guys, Meredith Gorman here, and are you still not subscribed to Matt's channel? Well, if you're not, hit the subscribe button because he's giving out free picks each and every week. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
Enes Kanter is a wild boy, guys. He showed up last night at the Fever game in Chicago, sat courtside, and got kicked out after Chicago player Cloud started yelling at him. He stood up with his hands up in the air. Looks like he may have went on the court. Possibly that could be the reason for being kicked out. I don't think that he was yelling at the players or anything like that. I think Cloud just went up to him. Maybe we'll see some more come out on that, exactly why he was kicked out. But he actually showed up and sat courtside with a shirt on, as you can see here in this video. For those that don't know, Enes Kanter, declared for the 2007 WNBA 2027. Did I say 2007? 2027 WNBA draft after Sophie Cunningham made her comments regarding, men and trans men, whatever you want to say, however you want to put it, in women's sports. 90-10 issue, right? Most people agree that men shouldn't be playing in biological men shouldn't be playing in women's sports. That's kind of clear here. And then obviously the coaches came out to kind of back the trans community. Then it was going back and forth, and that's why Kanter came out and did this stunt of trying to declare for the WNBA draft. Listen, my thoughts are obvious. I'm on the biological men should not play in women's sports. It's like a 90-10 issue, 95-5 issue. Come on. Right? It's fairly clear, but WNBA is taking that 5% side in this. So Kanter's pushing the limits, agree with it or not. He's trying to push the limits to see what happens here. If you don't know Kanter, he is known to stand out in different types of situations on, off the court. He changed his name recently to Freedom. His last name, it's Enes Freedom, really. I still call him Enes Kanter. So that's one, strange thing that he's done. 11 seasons in the NBA, guys. Turkish background, drafted 3rd overall by Utah in 2011. He was known to be a good rebounder, big post player style guy, averaging 11 points and 7.8 rebounds in his career. So just an average player, not a bad player, not a great player. But he's also known for this as well. Activism and controversy. That is Enes Kanter, right? He became a vocal critic of the Turkish president, leading to his passport being revoked. He hasn't seen his family for years and years and years. He mentioned that actually in an interview that I watched recently. And if he does, he'll get arrested. So there's an international arrest warrant issued by Turkey on Kanter. He expanded his activism into the Chinese Communist parties, human rights recording in Tibet, Taiwan, and Muslim nation, often wearing custom political slogans on his basketball shoes. So this is his world, guys. This is why he did. He didn't just wake up one day and say, I want to do it. This is what he does. So there's a little background if you didn't know about Kanter. My prediction is WNBA won't allow Kanter to play. They'll come up with some sort of statement advising that he's not a woman, he's not transitioning, or, et cetera, something like that. So they will never say biological men shouldn't play in the WNBA. And it's sad. It's sad, right? Again, they're taking that 5% issue. It's WNBA, Women's National Basketball Association, right? Biological women. So I don't know why it's so hard for people to get around this. Another ex-NBA player came out as well. Royce White. I don't know if you've seen this. This is like a little even more ridiculous than Kanter. He's wearing wigs. I think they're both silly. Let's be honest here. But he's not the only guy. There is another guy. He's dressing up like as a woman. He's doing interviews like on Fox and on other platforms. It's strange. It's strange. It's going very far, and they're trying to push the limits of the WNBA. In my opinion, WNBA failed league. It's not just because of this, right? They don't treat their stars well. Caden Clark, star, one of their biggest stars, if not their biggest star. They don't promote her. They don't treat her like that big star. So there's racism type of allegations on the WNBA. Now there's this, the whole trans athlete thing. it's taken away from everything, right? It's taken away from the basketball. The basketball is hard to watch at the end of the day, so they're maybe trying to find something to grasp onto. But yeah, the WNBA has been a shit show. I don't have any personal issues, obviously, with trans people. Do whatever you feel comfortable with. But when you bring it to women's sports, you're attacking women's rights in sports. So that's where I draw the line. Kanter, also, in my opinion, yeah, he looks like an idiot. Let's be honest, right? He's looking like an idiot trying to make a point. I don't think the point will succeed. He's not going to play in the WNBA. I would be very shocked. I have it at like 5% that it actually happens. So yeah, definitely not a good look for him. Not a good look for the WNBA. Not a good look for anybody in this situation. Until the next reaction video, I'll see you guys soon.